What's up, folks? What up, Cyber? Heck yeah, rainy Tuesday for sure, man. It's been non-stop. And like the forecast is like 10 straight days. Well, but we did need it. I lost a huge patch in my backyard. So good and bad. Good and bad. Cool. All right, IMSA, here we come. Fuji, we know the drill. We know the drill. Yeah, it doesn't rain like pretty constantly over there. I'm with you though. I like a rainy day here and there, but when it's like 10 straight days, it makes it a little tough. But yeah, thanks for tuning in as always. I hope you're having a great day. Great Tuesday, right? Today's Tuesday. Yeah. So it's week 7. And we did a little practice last week on Fuji, so we're preparing for this, so we'll see what we can do. We got about 15 minutes till race session starts. Perfect amount of time to turn some laps. Dude, I think that the lab-grown ones are so unbelievably convincing now. It's like, it's hard not to consider that, strongly consider that. So. But that was just kind of coming on like right when I was getting into it, I think. Or I wasn't really too familiar with those. So, but yeah, I would say it's definitely something to look at. I don't even know the specifics on like price difference or kind of like what that difference looks like, but I just know, from what I do know, it's pretty significant. All right, folks, we're loading into the race session. It's Fuji, it's IMSA tonight. It's gonna be fun. Multi-class action at its finest. We're racing the GT3 series. We're in the pit. Let's make sure that we have the right setup here. And then we'll start turning some laps. And it's raining, so I'm glad that we jumped in. Oh wait, it's fixed. This should be interesting.
Sorry, Luciano.
The windshield wipers are turning on.
Left side.
Yeah.
Still there, hold your line.
Let's figure out how to do that, because I don't have that mapped yet. This will be my first official rain race, so this might be ugly. Yeah, it's 100%. control. In-car systems. What's the difference between toggle windshield wipers and trigger windshield wipers? I don't know. I guess we'll find out. I have 0 rain laps. Toggle is on off and trigger might be press and hold. Copy that. Let's see. That'll do. All right, let's see if we can figure this out before the start of the most likely top split race. Oh boy.
You cut that corner and got a slow down penalty.
I don't know that car's center wiper. Dang it.
Slow down. You got a penalty for cutting the cord.
Oh gosh, dude. I don't think I'm gonna be able to join in. We'll go for it. If we could put a clean lap down right here, we'll go for it. If not, we'll back out and we'll do the practice session for the 9:45 race. Dude, my race labs isn't working. All right, let's focus on the open session, 9:45. Let's jump into a practice session for that. Rain is just something I don't have a ton of experience on, so let's get some experience with it. How about that? Okay, let's go to IMSA open. I think there's a way to see what the chances are for rain. Yeah, price difference is significant, but I've heard the lab growns can actually depreciate pretty significantly over time. I don't know if that matters. Just a lot to think about. Yeah. Yeah, to be honest, I really wouldn't be thinking of it that way. Okay, IMSA. Everything looks a little different now. Okay, so the fixed is raining. The open is only a 4% chance of rain. Interesting. Let me look at that one more time. Okay, yeah, okay, they've got it at 100% chance of rain for fixed and only a 4% for open. So if you want rain, do fixed. If you want no rain, we're doing open. So we're gonna focus on the open one. We got about an hour, but we'll hang out. We'll turn some laps, and then we'll do the 9:45. So, Cyber, I saw that R8 you posted up in there. That was pretty cool. The background was super blown out on that. That was awesome. So I've got, let's see. Nice. Bear with me, I want to show you something. What's up, folks? Today's a super special day because today I got the text that my new car is on the way, and it's officially an hour, actually, because the driver texted me about 30. It's super hot out here, and from here on out, we're just gonna enjoy the car. So if you're into cars, again, if you're into sim racing, hit that subscribe button. My name's Hi, and this is my YouTube channel, High Speed One, and this is the
Thanks, Kobe, dude. That's awesome, man.
Thanks for watching.
Thank you so much for being here. Thanks for the congratulations,
content.
dude. So that's where we stand, and I just want to end that video.
So if you're into cars,
and I haven't edited this at all, so this is how I want to kind of like transition into like a cool like some rolling shots. I filmed this all like a month ago almost, but yeah, still working on this edit. It's been fun to put together. So yeah, it's hard to. I've got a couple people that I've been messaging with, but But yeah, nothing too long. Like maybe like a minute or two, like to some like cool like copyright free music, and then just kind of finish it off. So a part of me wishes I filmed that in 26 mils. What's up, Daily Night? Welcome in, dude. But yeah, I uploaded that as a just as an unlisted video, so it's not out yet. I haven't published it. I was kind of on the fence about publishing it, to be honest. And then I want to get enough footage for whenever we do film it to like do like another just dedicated music video. There's some really cool like, you know, people are really talented with how they put videos together, and I want to try my hand at it. Like kind of a nighttime music video even. I think there's one out there of a GT3 RS like at night, and it's like this awesome music video, like super slow-mo. I feel like that'd be pretty fun. All right, so we joined the fix session, and that was all rain, so we backed out of that. And now we're going to do the open session because there's only a 4% chance of rain in the open setup. And I think I have a pretty decent setup out there. So we'll practice that. We'll give that a shot. Let me text the group chat, see if anybody wants to jump in. Oh, and let me figure out race labs, and then we'll roll. It's always race labs, dude, that wants to act up on me. Everything else is like super solid. Gotta reinstall it. Solid 4. Can't complain about today. I swear this is like the 12th time I've downloaded Race Labs. Yeah. Yeah, you're not lying. Apparently there's a free version out there that everyone's switched to, and I just kind of missed that boat, and I'm just stuck in the old ways. See, we're back, so it's easy to get back. But it's just like, why does it uninstall itself all the time? Traction control at 5, ABS at 5. I like it. Let's roll. All right, 150 here.
Car 93, just set the fastest lap, 37.686. We expect light rain soon.
Pretty warm track temps, 120. Yikes. Let's see what this one is. $38.3. Oops. Missing that apex. Oops. Trying to think, what was my forgot which was my my delta switcher button. I dang it. Because it's set on like all time. I want it on all time. There we go. Session best. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna wait for this next guy to go. In the Chevy. There he is. We're back.
Car on your left. Stay on the right. Clear. We expect rain soon. Let us know if you want rain tires.
Oh no. Dude, that's awesome. It is addicting, isn't it? Yeah, we'll see how this goes. I mean, that would be interesting. Like a mid-race rain. If it rains, we're gonna die. I'm just going into it knowing that. Oh, that was a black flag.
Slow down. You got a penalty for cutting the course.
You're doing which simulator are you on daily? Are you doing ACC? Forgive me for forgetting that. I remember we've talked about it. ACC, cool. What series are you getting into on that? I love the way ACC looks. Every clip I see, it's like, man, that game looks like so crisp. There it is.
Car on your left. Clear on the left.
Greetings from Texas. What's up, Texas? I'm from Texas. Originally, I'm in Tennessee now. Missed that again. Yeah.
That was your fastest lap.
38.2. Off track. Black flag.
You cut that corner.
Yikes.
Slow down
Dude, thanks,
penalty.
Backyard Wheels. I appreciate it, man. Super, super blessed, and it's a super, super awesome car. So, I have barely driven it. Like Cyber was talking about at the beginning of the stream, we're like in the middle of this rain stretch. I mean, it's been like the last like 6 or 7 days it's rained like every day, and I think it's the next like 10 days straight. It's supposed to just be at least like a 50% chance of rain or more, like 50-60%. So I'm not afraid to like get it out in the rain, but I just had it detailed. It was not a cheap wash, and I want to keep it clean. It's so new to me, at least. So we'll get it out. We'll have some fun with it. I've got some cool plans with it for the channel. We'll put some cool content out there. I've got a delivery video in the works that I've just been so busy I haven't had the opportunity to finish. Good night, Morgan. I love you. But yeah, so it'll be fun. Morgan's my wife. Hey, and Morgan, do your sub. You subbed. You gotta type and say like a sub. It gives you a sub note. You gotta flex your sub on everybody. Yeah, it's true that. Morgan says the kids have been wearing us out. Just tell the people the truth. Yeah, that's basically it. She summed it up perfectly. No, backyard hasn't had rain in weeks. Well, that's no fun too, so. Oh shit.
Car on. Clear. Car on your left. Clear.
Yeah? We have a hilarious mole story. Not specifically at our house. I haven't dealt with them here. But our family has dealt with them on and off. So, okay, this goes back to like when Morgan and I met. And Morgan, if you're still around, I was telling Cyber about like those early weekends that I would come up here, and I basically proposed like right after I moved here. But even before that, like the first times I visited Nashville to come see Morgan, her parents had a mole. And they were like, oh yeah, this guy's coming to deal with the mole later. I'm told it's really loud, so just be aware of that, you know. So like, whatever, didn't even think of anything of it. The guy shows up with this giant gas tube gun. And, you know, typical like backwoods Tennessee guy. Who knows where he came from. But he shows up with this gas gun and fills up the hole with like methane or something. I don't know what kind of gas, like natural gas. And he, at the end of the gas line is like a flame. It's like a torch. And he lit that thing, and I swear to God, I thought we just got bombed. It was the loudest thing I've ever heard. And I was like, damn, what are you doing out there, dude? He's like, we're getting the moles. I was like, that's how you get moles in Tennessee? So, I don't know if they still do that, or if that's just like a out in the country kind of thing, but it was hilarious. And I mean, I swear, like, it was loud. It sounded like a big artillery shell was going off. Just in Nashville 2 days ago. It's a bachelor party. Yeah, so that was What's up, K Ford? Welcome in, dude. Thanks for saying what's up. This is my first stream in a while. It's going to be my first race tonight in a long while. We were going to do the fixed IMSA at 8:45, but it was like 100% chance of rain, so we bailed on that, and now we're doing the 9:45 open. Backyard Wheels drove up to Nashville to mountain bike. That's awesome. Yeah, I can see where there would be a lot of good places to do that. We used to live in like West Nashville, like Green Hills / Bellmead area, kind of right there on that line, and we would go to those parks there with the steps and all that. There's just endless trails. So even in the city of Nashville, there's a lot of cool spots like that. But in the greater Nashville area, man, it's beautiful around here. I can see where there's a lot of cool places to hike and bike and mountain bike. That's fun. I've got a friend that's really into mountain biking, and it looks awesome. Getting off now, but just ran some trucks at Daytona Class C. Awesome. Daytona's a fun one. I love the road course. I really want to get into oval. I'm going to. Before the end of the year, I'm gonna like dedicate like a couple weeks strictly to oval. All right, before, I think that the official practice session is probably open. It will be here soon. So it's a 9:45 race, so it opens at 9:15. Formula One this weekend, man. So somebody will fill me in, I'm sure Cyber will. But so I saw the first like X amount of laps, maybe 10. And I saw where Lando dropped back to third. And then, so why did, there was a strategy mix-up, right? So Piastri was in the second, and then Lando gave the lead to him. Did he just let him pass, or how did that, what happened there? Because I'm like, if to me, I read that, and I don't know like exactly what happened, but I'm like, if McLaren's strategy is to like win a championship, they should have sent Norris, right? Because he's like, we're still like, things could swing, and like I see some vulnerability in the Red Bull team, and I feel like now's the time to press. So you got to send your guy that's like points wise is kind of the closest strike, right? But I have no idea what happened, so I could be totally off. But all I know is that Lando Norris is getting really, really fast, and I feel like it seems like every week he's like becoming more and more competitive against Max, which is fun to see. Oscar led the race. They pitted Lando first to help Oscar and cover Hamilton. Pretty much their strategy was for Oscar since he was leading most of the race, but his pace was off after Oscar's pit. Interesting. Okay. So that's more technical than I was thinking. Yeah. Makes sense. What's the next race? Spa, let's go. Is it this weekend? Yes. Spa Formula One this weekend. Must watch. I missed out on Spa last week on an iRacing. Last race before the 3-week summer break, so even more so of a must-watch. Dude, it's hard to beat Spa, like racing in general, but Formula One, it's got to be one of the coolest Formula One tracks, I would think. All right, cool. We got 5 minutes. Let's back out, and then we'll join the official practice session prior to the race. I have not tried Formula One. Yeah, I'm definitely in K4. Let's do that. I've tried, the fastest car I've driven is I don't know, it's tough. This is like the LMP2 car is pretty freakishly fast. And then also the Radical SR10 is a lot of fun and super, super fast. I wonder what's faster, Radical SR10 or an LMP2. Ferrix, thanks for the sub on YouTube, my friend. But yeah, that's probably a close one. I feel like if any of the Podium 1 folks, they would be the one to ask. I think somebody said that when we went and drove them. It's like about as fast as a GT3 car, but I don't know. It feels faster. Something about like it being open cockpit. It just gives you that faster speed sensation. But I'll turn the question back to you, K Ford. Have you done the? Have you raced any of the prototype cars, specifically the LMP2? That to me is like so much fun. Unbelievable car to drive in this thing. That's probably going to be my next car that I like put serious time into and focus on, because you could do this LMP2 series that always follows IMSA, like whatever track IMSA is on, the LMP2 series is going to be on. And then also you could do IMSA and do LMP2, which is fun because you've got cars that are faster than you and slower than you, so it's like constant mayhem. I don't even know how to pronounce that, but yeah, that's pretty cool. LMP3, cool. And LMP3 is in that other kind of IMSA style multi-class where it's LMP3 and GT4s. That looks like a really cool series also. There's just so much. There's so much fun stuff in this. Very cool. Later, K Ford. Have a great rest of the night. So what else is new? What else is new? What's going on? Did I just keep going and like visiting the car and just like sitting in it, doing all kind of like tinkering with like I like loaded up a bunch of cool spots around me that like seemed like they'd be cool drives, like real pretty drives, scenic stuff. So I've got it all loaded up. There's a cool way to do that in Google Maps. Like if you're trying to plan out like a scenic drive, I feel like it's kind of time consuming to like prepare for that with the with Google, at least I found. So I'm trying to do that, and it has Apple CarPlay, so I can load it up in there. And let's see. Oh, Valve controller is going in next week. You guys at Exotic Autosport are gonna hook me up and put it in there, which I'm super pumped about. Koenigsegg announced the Jumeirah will no longer come with a tiny giant three-cylinder engine. The tiny giant. What is it going to come with now? Is it going to be? Don't tell me it's going to be electric. Or like a. Yeah, who knows? Koenigsegg has to be like top two, right? When you think hypercar, it's either Koenigsegg or Pagani. It's coming with Jesco's V8. Oh my gosh. Yeah, weird three-cylinder, huh? That's a strange proposition for a motor. But they do some creative stuff. Don't their transmission for the Jesco or the whatever the Koenigsegg. There's one of the transmissions that doesn't have any gears. It's just like a straight pull, like all the way to like 250. You're trying to like push the boundaries on what's capable. Right? I should be their spokesman. 1,800 horsepower with 3 cylinders. The V8, it's 2,700 horsepower. Is it all-wheel drive? I'm thinking you could probably burn the tires and like spin the wheels all the way up to like 150 with that much power. All-wheel drive. What better family vehicle could you think of? I think that beats a minivan because you could put your kids in the back seat. Oh, yeah, that's cool. It looks rad. The seats look so cool on that Koenigsegg Chimera. That's what we're talking about here. 8 cup holders. So the cup holder in my car, it's like it comes out of the dash. I don't know if I'm sure you're familiar. You know those 991, 911s. It comes out of the dash. There's a carbon fiber piece. You open the carbon fiber piece, and then the cup holder like swings out. So I found this nice little like solution where you could put your phone as like a magnet, like it like mounts like a magnet to the dash. But in order to make that work, you lose the use of that cup holder, which I was like, probably not going to use this cup holder to begin with, but maybe we'll just think about it. Because I also don't really have to have my phone out. I kind of like just keeping it like away and just focusing on driving, like totally focused when I'm in it. So but I was like, man, it would be cool to find some ways to like stream. If I could like live stream like a drive. Okay, so Quirk does that. Quirkatize does that. He's a big iRacing streamer. I love watching his stream. I've watched a good bit of his. But he'll stream himself doing all kinds of stuff. He'll stream going to like the grocery store. He'll stream like driving his Subaru around, which like I love, and I know he loves that car. And I watched one for like 45 minutes when he was just driving around in the snow. Thanks, Morgan, for the sub, tier 1. 3 months. A loyal follower there. Loyal viewer. Shout out to Morgan. Thanks for the sub. But yeah, pretty sure you can live stream from your phone. Might just need a battery pack. Yeah. So. But then it's only looking at me, right? How do I get it to where a camera's looking this way? Like, okay, you can see me. So like the camera would be like back here, mounted to like the seat or something. Like, I don't know if we can mount it like here or like on a roll cage, maybe. Maybe we do a roll cage in the car. But then the camera's looking forward, but then I can also find a way to like read chat. And I'm talking about I need to be focused while driving. Probably not the best idea, but would be fun. I like read chat and drive this car, so what's the difference? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. And I don't know. I don't want to be like a cop with like a laptop mount. I feel like if I get pulled over, a cop's really gonna be like, "What the hell are you doing?" Yeah, seriously. I mean, I'm literally driving here. I rarely crash. Oh no. I think it's gonna rain again. Yeah, it's clearly risk-free. That's funny. Morgan, shout out. Thanks again for the sub. We're just going to take money out of one pocket and put it into the other. You need to gift Cyber a sub. I mean, there's clearly no stakes on the road. It's a valve controller, so the way that the GT3 RS exhaust works, and this might be the case on other 911s too that have that little exhaust button, is it has a valve, and you can set it to where it opens or closes, but even when you have it set to like the valve open mode, where like the exhaust button is like lit, it still will only open at 4,000 RPM. So what you end up with, is like a quiet, loud, and then on deceleration, like a loud back to quiet. So I'm gonna install a valve controller where it's just a permanent open or closed. So it's a pretty cheap little workaround to that. The other alternative is to like plug the vacuum lines that open up and close the valves. But the downside to that is that you don't have the ability then to close the valve. Like if I'm starting the car really early or something like that, I don't want to wake my neighbors. Yeah, and it sounds good. Like it's not. It's still a catback exhaust system, so it's everything rear of the catalytic converters. It's not like Chandler Welling's like crack pipe GT3 RS that he sent me a video of, which was absurd in the most awesome way possible. Who knows? Maybe we'll end up doing that to ours one day, but.
Car 4, just set the fastest lap, 37.276.
All right, that lap didn't feel bad. I just, at this point, I'm just like, not, I'm just blown away, really. Not no comment, I don't know. Like, it's crazy times in politics right now, man. It really is. I mean, regardless of what side you're on, I think we could both agree that nobody saw like the way that this last like month has played out with like the assassination attempt and like the huge spike and like where Republicans saw themselves to like now like Joe dropping out and now it's Kamala, I guess, right? So I guess that part a lot of people would have called, but kind of the big swing, and now it's like the whole political reset has happened where, you know, it seems, I don't know. So, you know, buckle your seatbelts if you're an American, because it's probably it's not gonna stop now. But Yeah. You know, I didn't think that Kamala was going to get it because I remember back when she was she was running as a to be the president in the primary, and she didn't even make it to Iowa. She like, so I thought that they were going to fully skip over her and do an open convention. That was going to be my prediction, but it seemed like the Democrats and the powers that be within that circle or those circles thought it would be better to just pick a nominee, right, and just try to unify, which I think is maybe a smart move if you're them. So I don't know. There's so little time until November. It's like it'll be here before we know it. See, I just don't think that way anymore now. Like, I've seen what they did with Joe Biden. So, like, what's the difference with her? You catch what I'm saying? Like, how... I feel like it would be easier to put her in office than him. If, like, they could put like Joe Biden in 2020 in the office, I felt like that was impossible. It's a machine, right? It's just, it seems to like, if Kamala gets elected, there's truly, it doesn't matter who it is that. I heard somebody say like they could roll Joe Biden out in a wheelchair and a sippy cup and still get him elected. If they thought that they could roll him out in a wheelchair and a sippy cup and still get him elected, that they would. If they thought their best shot was with Joe Biden, that they would do it regardless of what his mental, physical state was. And it seemed like the decision was made that they didn't have a shot, and that's why this has all gone on. So, "15 minutes. Yeah, that's for sure. Did you watch the Kill Tony? Any of the Kill Tony clip with Shane Gillis and the guy that did Biden? I think his last name is Gray. I forgot his name, but that was Morgan. I watched the whole episode. It was epic and hilarious. But like I finished watching it like after all the drama like happened with him dropping out. So it's like, in a way, it was kind of like, wow, you know, these circumstances don't exist anymore. So it's kind of like irrelevant in a way. But I don't know. All politics aside, again, regardless of which side you're on, you know, my biggest thing is tolerance. I work in some circles that, you know, are very diverse and people think differently than me. And, you know, I'm not afraid to like speak where I come from and what I think about things. But at the same time, I kind of lead with tolerance and kind of understanding that other people have different perspectives. And, you know, I feel like it's important to have that mindset, especially in times like these where it's hard to agree with some folks on anything. It feels like. So we did a 37.3. I'm not terribly upset with that. So again, let's see. It's gonna get into I'm gonna do a button for mapping the weather.
We expect these conditions to continue.
And then traction control, I feel like we got to boost it to like, I don't know, like 10 when we're in the rain. So we're going into it with 5 on our open setup. We'll probably boost to like 9 or 10 if it rains. And then just pray, because we're probably going to wipe out, which is fine. All right, we'll try to do a couple more laps here. Says there's only 20 people registered. I think the Porsche is supposed to be a pretty good choice around this track this week, so. Oh, too late. That's a really tricky turn. It's like a kink. I don't know how to describe that one. That one probably has a name. I don't know the turn names, but I feel like that one is so tricky that it probably has a cool name. It's like the, it's like the kink at Laguna Seca in a way. It's like a kind of a depression and like a tap on the brakes, but it's a firm stab at the brakes and then a huck into the compression, and you have to get it just right, and you can get away with like a little or a small amount of braking. But if you're like 20 or 30 feet too deep, I mean, you get sent wide so easily there, and you can't really correct like mid corner. You kind of have to figure it out going into it. So yeah, folks, if you're watching out there on YouTube, I cannot see your messages. So after a certain amount of time, YouTube just stops showing me chat. So Just want to make y'all aware of that out there that may be on YouTube. It's a known glitch that just happened, so. But other than, I mean, regardless, I hope everyone's having a great weekday. A great weeknight, I should say. That's a spam. Cyber, you're still a mod. You could ban that. If you're still out there. Let's see, how many do we have registered now? 27 registered. All right, we got a little bit of time. I don't think the previous IMSA has ended yet. So, all right, folks, I'm gonna take this time to go take a quick bathroom break. We've got about 8 minutes until it kicks us into the race session, where we might see some rain. So I'll be right back, folks. Quick break. Where's my BRB button? Oh gosh, I'm rusty. Cool. We're back. Uh, 9:40, so we've got 5 minutes, folks, and then it'll be throwing us into the session. Let me get out of the car and look at the weather real quick one more time. And then I'll throw the quali setup on. We'll do a couple laps on that. I don't think it's raining. Is it raining right now? Negative. Car feels so much faster on fumes. I think they're bots, Cyber, so it really doesn't, honestly doesn't matter. I don't think they're real people. But I trust you. If you think someone's legit and is actually trying to solicit, then you have the power. You have the sword. All right, quality lap, not real quality lap, practice quality lap.
You've got about 2 laps of fuel.
Dang it. So talk about that turn kicks my butt. Like this whole track, I feel like I'm pretty confident in it, except for that turn. But all right, feels good. We'll leave the quality setup on for now because we're gonna. All right, 40 people registered, so there'll probably only be one split, depending on how many in each class that 40 is made up of. So yeah, it should be fun, folks. We're about to get kicked into the session now. It is 9:44. How's that, how's the Turbo S, Cyber? Has that been well received from the future father-in-law? Nice. Has he had any GT cars? I've never driven a turbo. I've heard they're a lot more comfortable and, you know, just overall just much better driving for like a daily. Like what I think that's got to be the coolest like commuter car. God, they're so fast. What's the 0 to 60 time on one of those? It's like 2.5. It's got to be quick. This Porsche just put power down so well with all that weight in the back. I bet it hurts flooring that thing. I'm anxious to see what the weather report looks like once we get in here. Yeah, they definitely are. They definitely are rough. I mean, mine is... Yeah, 2.5. Damn. Yeah, too flat. That's like Tesla plaid. 2.5 though. I mean, that's freaking blisteringly fast. Mine's 2.9 seconds. So. Okay, so I have a question here. So you see this, it says 12:02 now, 0%, but then the race start, I don't know what time the race is going to start, and then we get up to a chance of rain here at 1:15. So we're going to have to keep an eye out on that. This might be a splash and dash. A splash and dash with a with the swap to rain tires. Whoa. That's got crazy news on my phone. Sorry, folks. Time to quali. No, it's just something that we're involved in. Sorry, I didn't mean to tease like that. I can't talk about it. We are, so one of our side things that we do is that we're producers. Yeah, all is great. And one of the plays that we're co-producers for, we just got the word on who's going to be filling the role for that. It's very exciting. Yes, we do. Well, we've newly done it. You know, we have a trusted friend and business partner that introduced it to us, and yes, so we are co-producers in Broadway plays. So it's a really fun world. Went to a red carpet event in New York for the grand opening, and got to go, like, you know, backstage and all that. So it was neat. Yeah, I enjoy them. My wife enjoys them. All right, here we go. Quality lap number 1. Yeah, it was cool. That was my first one.
Green flag, green flag. Okay, here comes your first time lap.
Not a great turn 1 there. Oh, cool. I've never been to one.
You've got about 2 laps of fuel, 1 more lap. You have about 1 lap of fuel left.
All right, improvement there.
All right, there's the checkered flag.
All right, let's swap the setup here. Jeez. It's going to be close towards the end. I don't know. It says chance of precipitation. It's going to be like right at the end there. This is a 45-minute race, right? I forgot which, I think that the open IMSA is. Is it 45 or is it 50? In 45 seconds, it'll tell us. But regardless, we just push to the end, and then we'll keep our finger on that weather report button. All right, here we go.
One lap to green. Line up on the right side. Pit road is closed right now. Looks like there's rain in the area. Be mindful. You're on a dry tyre. The estimated strength of field is 2,593.
Let's
We
get
expect
it.
to be fighting for the podium. Half the field is on the grid.
All right. Even the crew chief said there's rain in the area, so this might get interesting.
No expected change in conditions.
So there's my weather button. And then there's my windshield wiper button. We're set. Bring on the rain. Let's do this. All right, folks, we got ourselves an IMSA race. It's my first race back in a long time. Excited to be back with it and be back to sim racing. So we qualified P8 here at Fuji. We're in the Porsche GT3R. And so, yeah, strength of force is 2.5K. So let's see if we can stay relevant and fight off the rain if it comes, because I don't know how to drive this track in the rain. So we'll see. If the rain comes, we're going to do our best to fight through it. So here we go. We're on the grid.
Jetstar, 27 car. Jetstar, 40 car.
45-minute race.
Jetstar, 3 car. About to go green. Stay focused.
Awesome, Cyber. Thanks for watching, dude.
Green, green, green.
I can't believe it. I can't believe it.
Car on your left. Clear on the left.
Caution. All right, so far so good.
You got a slow car on the right.
All right, we're still in it. Single file line, single file line.
You got a slow car on the left. Car stop on the left.
Okay, P8. We have not advanced yet. This is right where we started. So no action yet, but we'll stay in it. See if we can make a move on P7 here. It's getting interesting here.
Right side. Clear. Car right. Recaro in C2. Just at the fastest lap. 56.661. Keep to the left. Clear. Car on your left. Still there. Keep to the right. Keep to the right.
I gotta keep them high here.
Clear on the left. Right side. Still there. Clear on the right.
Dang, that was a killer move.
Faster traffic approaching. Car on your left. Clear. You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 3.3 seconds. Faster traffic approaching.
Almost got chopped by that GTP behind.
Car right. on the right. Faster car coming up quick. Slow car ahead. Car stopped ahead. Group of fast cars approaching. Go left. Right side, clear. Right side, clear on the right. Car right, the leader is running 37.812.
All right, he's on my right.
Just check the fastest lap of the session. Still there, hold your line. Still there. Stay on the left. Faster traffic approaching. Stay on the left. You're in the middle, 3 wide. Right side, 2 wide. Car right, 2 wide.
Woo!
Clear. Car right. Still there. You're on the left, 3 wide. Car right, 2 wide. Clear on the right, right side. Still there, hold your line. Keep to the left. Faster traffic approaching. You're losing on the car in front. The gap is 1.3 seconds. Still there.
Dude.
Right side. Clear on the right.
This is nuts. That was an insane lap.
Car right. Clear. Car right. Right side. 2 wide. Clear on the right. Colour's fine. No damage to report. You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 1.1 seconds. There's an incident ahead. Slow car ahead.
This guy Ivan's knocking on the door behind. shoot.
Faster cars approaching. Right side. Still there, hold your line. Clear on the right. Car on your left. Clear. Left side. Keep to the right. Clear.
Dang. Dude, that got dope on me. Just because you flash your lights doesn't mean it's cool to just dive.
Faster traffic approaching. Right side. Clear on the right. We expect these conditions to continue.
All right, so far, no rain.
Faster traffic approaching. Left side. Clear on the left. There's an incident ahead. Faster car coming up quick. Right side. Stay on the left. Keep to the left. Clear. Faster traffic approaching. Car right.
No.
Still there.
Dang it.
Keep to the left. Clear. Right side, clear on the right. Faster traffic approaching. Car right. Stay on the left. Still there. Keep to the left. Keep to the left. Clear.
Man, bad sector there. We're only at a half second back. But man, this battle with Tires are losing a little grip.
Delete jitter 38.099. We expect light rain soon. Faster traffic approaching. Car on your left. Clear on the left. Cast off on the right. Go left.
Almost took me out there.
Faster traffic approaching. Left side. Clear on the left. A group of faster cars approaching. Car 3 is up the front. Left side. Clear on the left. Faster traffic approaching. We expect light rain soon. Car right. Stay on the left. Still there. Faster car coming up quick. Clear. Still there. Hold your line. Keep to the left. Clear on the right. Faster traffic approaching.
Dang it.
Car on your left. Keep to the right. Clear. You're pulling away from the car behind.
You got no wing number 32.
Faster traffic approaching. Left side. Clear. Car right. Clear. Car right. Clear on the right. We expect light rain soon. You have about 5 laps of fuel left. Rain is close. Let us know if you want rain tyres. Faster car coming up quick.
Thank you.
Car right. Clear on the right.
Thank you.
All right.
Faster car coming up quick.
3 laps of fuel left.
Right side. Clear. Car on your left. Clear on the left. Left side. Clear.
Oops.
The leader did a 37.872. We expect light rain soon. You have about 2 laps of fuel
You
left.
bad as they can.
Colour's fine, no damage to report. Faster traffic approaching. Right side. Clear. Car right. Clear on the right. Faster car coming up quick.
I guess we're going wets. I don't know.
Pit box in 10. We expect light rain soon. You have about 1 lap of fuel
Mate.
left. 5, 2,
You're gonna get
One.
reported, Quinn.
right here.
For what exactly?
For what? You directly drove into the racing line when you should have pulled your brakes. That is why.
My car moved a millimeter. I'm sorry that you tried to squeeze it, like, off track. I'm trying to get out of everybody's way, but sorry.
You're not getting out of everybody's way if you directly drive onto the racing line. That is quite the opposite of getting out of the way.
You drove in me.
Faster traffic approaching. Right side. Keep to the left. Stay on the left. You cut that corner and got a slow down penalty. Clear. The lead is pitting now. Faster car coming up quick. Car on your left. Stay on the right. Clear on the left. Car stops on the left. Car right. Go right. Clear. Car right. Clear. The lead is pitting now. The lead is pitting now. The lead is pitting now. The lead is pitting now.
Where's this rain? I thought it was gonna rain. What the heck?
Why do you so wet though?
Faster traffic approaching. Car right. Clear. Right side. Still there, hold your line. Clear on the right. You're losing on the current run. The gap is 1.8 seconds.
Come on, rain.
We expect light rain soon. Time to push.
Sorry, no, I was sliding that whole time.
Car 4, just the front. Faster traffic approaching.
5 laps or so.
You got a slow car on the left. Right side. Clear.
I see rain. Come on, rain, let's go.
Left side. Clear.
Dang it. Dude, if it doesn't rain, like, what the hell? It's telling me it's gonna rain, it's gonna rain, it's gonna rain. Like, how do you determine when it's going to rain?
Left side. Clear. Right side. Still there. Faster traffic approaching. Stay on the left. Clear.
Like, I guess it's not gonna rain. Now I'm on wet tires and I'm like a full, like probably 2 seconds slower than everybody.
Faster traffic approaching. You're losing on the car in front. The gap is
So man, what's gonna be the left
2.5 seconds.
side?
Right side.
I mean the right side.
Dude, why would you go to the outside like that when I gave you space?
Alright, so the story is we put wet tires on, and probably shouldn't have. Our crew chief was saying like it's about to rain, it's about to rain, it's about to rain, and then we pitted and put wet tires on, and I guess that wasn't the move.
We expect light rain soon.
I don't know what soon means.
Car right. Faster traffic approaching. Still there. Clear on the right.
I'm gonna give up P10 too. This guy, I mean, I'm like a full 2 seconds slower than everybody because I think I'm the only one with wets on. So, just a slip up on my part. This is my first.
Running 36. 97.96.
First race where there's like a % chance of rain, and here comes.
Fast car coming up quick. Car right.
Oh, did David just disappear in front of you?
Car on your left. Clear on the left. Car right. Clear on the right. You've got about 5 laps of fuel. Group of faster cars approaching. Car on your left. Clear on the left. Faster traffic approaching. Right side. Still there, hold your line. Clear. Car right. Clear. You're losing on the car in front. The gap is 6.2 seconds.
Cynthia, give a little space there.
Faster traffic approaching. Right side. Clear on the right.
Come on, white flag.
Last lap. Right side. Clear on the right. Faster traffic approaching. Car on your left. Clear on the left.
Well, Looks like switching to wet tires was not the right move. We live and we learn.
Faster traffic approaching. Car right.
Come on, dude, I'm racing you clean.
Stay on the left. Clear. The car behind is closing on you. The gap is 8.8 seconds. Left side. Faster car coming up quick. Keep to the right. Clear. Left side. Clear on the left. Alright, there's the checkered flag. Okay, we'll get them next time.
So, can anybody help me understand how to know when it's going to rain? I switched to wet tires there, and obviously that was not the move.
Click the radar, it'll tell you. If you click weather, radar, it'll tell you what the percentages are.
And does that pop up while you're driving? Or do you look at that like before the race and just kind of make an estimate of like when you're going to hit it?
I do it before. You can also pull it up in the black box while you're racing, but the weather will tell you what's going to happen on that tab before you can get in the race so you can plan for it. It gives you a forecast. It'll tell you what's going to happen over the percentages over the next hour or so, whatever.
Awesome. Thank you.
It's raining. That's weird.
It's actually pretty cool, but driving in the rain sucks.
Yeah. We already left.
Yeah, I thought the wet tires was going to be the ace up my sleeve on the last like 2 laps, but it ended up costing me like 5 positions. All right, folks.
Mic check. Can anybody hear me? Sorry, I don't think my mic's on. Yeah, we can hear you.
Cool. All right, folks. That was fun anyway. Not a great finish, but hey, we learned something. So we'll be back at some point. Probably if not tomorrow, then we'll be back on Thursday. But yeah, thanks, folks, for watching. If you're still out there, have a great rest of the night. Great Wednesday tomorrow.